Wow. Wow, you see more than one this way. Wow. I'm small. I'm tiny. Holy cow. How am I just... Oh. The interest won't be me, it'll be the room. I think this is the first time I've ever used a camera from a computer. New phone. Old phone. Testing. Oh, this is different, but the thing is, I'm too low. I'm gonna have to get something to sit on a couple pillars or something. It'll raise me up. Wow, look at that. This is a lot different. In order to get higher, I have to sit on my leg. Look at this. Is there a way I can get that down? You can now put people in timeout for different links. Wow. What's this? What's the chat? Okay. The chat's right there, and I can actually see the chat. And I don't have to use a gimbal to do this. This is awesome. But I'm going to have issues with the background. I'm not going to hang up anything yet. Fidge. Okay, what's this? Share screen. Okay, what's this? What's this? No, I don't know if I should. It's testing. Oof. As I am here. Oh, there it goes. Oh, there I am. Wow. Is this how it works? Stop sharing. Okay. This is different. I love this. What else? Let me see. Let me see if I can share this. That's not what I wanted to share. Let me check something. Let's see. back news.
Happy New Year! Happy New Year!
Anybody coming to this video was not properly it's hard surface. By the time that you get to 50 miles, it's still, it's like they, oh, I'm sorry, I wasn't going live right now. I understand here. I think what they did is when they started off, they don't answer Star Wars. Shut up. Guys, I thought it was I've never. This is new. Now, just do I'm Garble. through this one. Yeah, something's like that. Because I didn't think anybody else was here. It's weird. No, you know what it is? Hold on. I have an idea. I know what it is. Okay, can you hear me now? That was because I had the video on. Can you guys hear me? Let's mute. Okay. Yes. No. Yeah. No, I didn't. I wasn't. I just came on to test this stuff to see what it was like. And look at this. I've got it. In order to get in the middle of the picture, I have to do something. I don't want to kneel or stand up. But as you guys can see, it's the top of my head and the rest of my room. Oh, at least this side. The other side, it's almost the same. I wanted to put something up on a backdrop here. I don't know, maybe a sheet for now. I just don't want people's attention to be drawn to the back here. Yes. And I wish the cave was bigger than this because I have a lot more. Yeah, the real live stream doesn't come on for another couple hours at 9 o'clock. I'm probably going to come from here and I'll probably put a sheet up or something to cover this. I think your mic picks up the video and fights. Oh, okay. It's sometimes. I mean, that's probably if I show videos and stuff, I'll probably give a warning, like be careful. I can hardly be heard. I'm not sure how to play with this stuff, and I really don't want to until I feel comfortable. Is it fixed? What do you mean? Is it fixed in one position? Yeah, you have to pop it up from the top, and it just sits there. That's what I think. Let me see. Yeah, let me see. I think it just sits there. I can't move it. I would love to pick it up a little bit, tilt it down, but it doesn't work like that. I can only do that with my gimbal, but not this. I have, as I said at the beginning, I have a new camera. Thank God. Internet access, but I haven't had a computer in 2 years. I've been using this bad boy for the last couple of years for everything. Setting up Disney World each day with this. I mean, I'm still doing it. I haven't gotten used to getting back to doing it this way. All right, Gail. If you get a chance, come by later at 9 o'clock. If not, you have a good day. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out how can I speak in the chat. The chat's right here. I love the chat because I can actually see what everybody's posting instead of coming on and leaving after 5 seconds. Let's see. I'm trying to. My name is in gold, which is weird because I'm not used to seeing that. It's sometimes, because of course, this is my first board where I've actually gone, live. I do have it when I post something on, people waiting to get in. Let me see, what's this? Okay. Okay, the chat hasn't been filled in order for me to raise it up. Oh, wow. I've got hearts, emojis. Look at this. Nice. Oh, you have a late dinner. When I was a kid, we had dinner at 4 or 5 o'clock. For a while there, after my father would get home at 7 o'clock at night from work, my mother had his dinner waiting, created. Then years later, she's getting older. She's not doing what she used to do. I bet this is not on your mobile. Gotta make you too. I had mine a couple hours ago. I had a couple of egg salad sandwiches. I'm on a strict low sodium diet, and I can only have so much. And I could have a probably turkey sandwich with lettuce tomato from from Wawa's. That does not bother me, so I have it like once a week. It's my only meat I have a week. Yeah, yeah. I'm probably gonna be here for a few minutes. I I love this. I'm just checking something. Remove. Okay, I see mod levels there. I'm testing my mod chip because I can mod now. Yeah, I'm probably going to use this tonight to vlog from. Watch this. If I can get this to work. No, I'm going to go back. No. Share screen. And let's put Disney Motors on. Come back to the stream. And there I am. And here's Disney Wilders. Okay. Okay, I'm adjusting this by put right in chat into a. Okay, I see. It looks the same. All right. And now I see what Tanya sees when she sees this. I've been on. Wow, I've been on 18 minutes now. I didn't know that. I'm so fascinated by this because this is a new toy. Let me see what this edit means. How do you want to go live webcam? Do that later for the second stream of the night. I'm just fascinated by the how it makes me look small instead of just being with a camera, just holding it up to yourself or having it. I usually have it sit like this in the thing and just looking into it. And every time I look, see, it's doing it here too. I'm looking on one side and goes another. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. I'm so used to the old days when we just, when we were just mods over in the old place, and I don't know. I didn't think I'd maybe ever doing this ever, but it's. I felt it coming. I felt it coming for a while. My brother has one. I don't get along with it. His is very negative. He sits there and puts us down in front of crowds of people. He'll sit there on his back porch with the. Believe it or not, he has a stabilizer, and he's just somebody who just sits in his chair and talks. He'll put us down and everything, and when people come to defend us, like especially my mother and stuff, he bans them. This is how he is. Disney Worlders, yeah. In fact, I had like 2,000 people on today. Of course, you got the looky loos. Here I don't know. It's just us right now. There's no so far. There's no looky loos. Oh, the transform. Well, the Facebook version's still there. I've got a couple of people running that one. It's not that big. It's got 200 people on it, and I don't post all the time over there, but I'll do it. It's just this is taking up most of my interest, but it still exists. I could go over there on the phone. I can go over there because it's a long story. But Facebook, I can't get Facebook on here because it's a long story. Like, it has to do with passwords and stuff. The only thing I can get on here is I've got a new Facebook page for myself. My old Facebook can still be used on the old phone, so that's why I kept it, because I need that Facebook page. And the old Facebook page keeps me connected to Disney Worlders, except for one thing. When I made the new Facebook profile for myself, I had to come in here request to come in. I let myself in, believe it or not. Then I made myself, well, yeah, I went back, I switched back and forth and I made myself an admin. So if that one ever breaks down, I still have this one. And you're going to see two different colors. If you see me posting on the boards, now on the boards, not here, in blue, that's alpha. If in red, you'll see the, like you hear, it's the Mickey the Mohawk that you'll see. That means alpha Mickey with a blue look, with a blue Mohawk. That's the original. And if you ever see me starting to post with a red Mohawk Mickey, that's plan B. That means I can no longer get into my old Facebook group, whatever, and I would have to use that for a while until I change that one to blue. It depends. I mean, it's going to be a while. Oh, the Transformer, yeah. That's, we're talking about a long time ago. Yeah, well, like I'm friends with a couple of Transformer bloggers. So I do still talk to them. Yeah, that's the only place you can go nowadays. It's just the YouTube Transformers page. It's not the. I remember the old Transform, the old message board version. I went on there one last time a few years ago because they took it down. Nobody was posting on it and everything. I would go once in a blue moon, go back there and just, like look at the old place and see all the old posts and stuff. I was the only one in there. And it's just, I don't know. It's just, everything's changed. It's been 20 years since we did the old thing, and everything's Facebook now. I would have set this instead of YouTube to Facebook, but Facebook a little bit more strict. You say one thing wrong, and they'll you can't stream for another 5 months. That happened once, and I was just showing something, and I didn't think I was doing anything wrong. Of course, they don't. You can't talk to these people because they have no place for you to talk to. A couple of the old boards still, Cybertron still exists. I'm very surprised that still exists. I mean, I can't sign in anymore unless I put myself to a new. I just don't care about going back. I mean, there are probably a bunch of old people still there and stuff. The old members are still there. It just that's history now. For me, probably not for other people. I figured I've got friends who do this. Let me just do it myself for the hell of it. I love this. I'm loving so I can actually see the chat. This is going to be perfect. I'm going to probably live stream when I do the home live streams. Instead of using the stabilizer, I'll just come here. But as I said, I want to put something up to cover this. You can see back of me in the chair. I got a purple sheet, which I've got covering the chair. I'm going to try to see if I can find something between now and 9 o'clock tonight that I could put up as a backdrop. I wish Tanya and hers, she's got a backdrop of Cinderella and Cinderella Castle, but I don't want that. Believe me, I don't want that. If I try something in the background, I'll probably put Star Wars or something. God, I wish I could find something related with Herbie the Love Book. I love that damn Volkswagen Beetle. I think it was Herbie that got me into collecting little toy Volkswagen Beetles. I see a different one, I grab it. Let me see if I know they're on the other side of the room. Let's see if I got anything here. Sometimes I might have something over here, but it looks like I got a lot of other things. Like the Mach 5. Not much. A lot of Transformers though. I got Transformers all over the place. I find whatever you notice the walls. That space too. That is all good space. You could take a bookcase, put in a big one. I don't like empty walls. It's either put bookshelves up or put posters up. And sometimes I've gotten to the point where now um, I go higher and higher and actually block the posters off. That's how bad it's getting. The room is just too small. When I first moved in this room 20 years ago, a lot of space. None of the stuff was here. It's just like a hoarder. You're a hoarder. And actually, no, I can actually walk through the room. Got that right. It's not what it used to be. Let me see what that says. Oh, excuse me. Don't mind me. You wrote something. The problem is I've got a heart here, and heart's blocking what you wrote. I saw that, and now went in. What was? Oh, the Mach 5. What else do I have? I showed you last night the some of the Disney stuff. Ooh, you might like this one. A Quintesson. Yes, a Quintesson. Which in the Transformer Bumblebee cartoon, they call them the Quintessons. And I says, excuse me, they're not delicatessens. They're the Quintessons, you idiots. Yeah, the 5 faces. And I'm not sure the battery might be dead, but they had a light going down to their platform there, and it lit up. It's been a while. What's this? Just looking around to see if there's anything there. I mean, it's just same BS difference. What time is it? It's 6:30. Gonna about 2.5 hours before I go live. Well, I'm gonna get off because I have to start putting up Disney Worlders for tomorrow. And the reason I do that is because I learned a long time ago when I first started this. In order to keep it going, I have to post. I'm sure people would post too, but not as much. And boards like this die that way. But I kept it going by posting and posting. I've always told other people, keep your group going. Or I've told my other admins who now control my groups for me, keep posting. Keep posting no matter if you find news, whatever you post. Just you don't have to do it every second. Once an hour, not once an hour, possibly once every half an hour, if possible, because so much news you can put up in a day. No, I'm not. I get $600. Hell no. Why did you? The biggest thing I have are the Titans, and I want to get the Nemesis, which is a female Decepticon Titan. I've got the Autobot version of the Arc when it transforms. I want to get that one. It's $200. I'm gonna have to wait a few weeks until I get my second part of my income tax return. I did see a couple other things I would have loved to have gotten. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I would have loved to have gotten it, the Unicron, but I could not spend that kind of money. I spent over $300 for Castle Grayskull, which I got back here for the 6-7 inch He-Man figures. Oh, they had the Ark during Christmas in like Ross's and Marshalls and stuff for like $60, and I paid 100 and how much did I pay? 150, 125, 150 for it, and they got them, and well, they're gone now. And I would go and look at them. Of course, I didn't buy it because I already had one. And I was in $60. That's money going towards 2 other Christmas presents I wanted to get for people. Okay, let me do this. Let me get off of here. I'll be back on at 9 o'clock if you want to come on. Just don't swear. Don't post stuff like that because Gail means business. And I'm backing her up. She's my main. She's my second hand, and she's a gigantic help. She knows her stuff. I don't know if it's an overstock markdown. I just don't know. I went back in to see if they had anything left over from there that I might have wanted, but so far I haven't seen anything. Plus, I haven't gone back to all the stores yet. Sometimes I'll go in there and find Transformers and stuff. Stuff that hadn't sold or stuff that I did. I already have. I just don't. I don't pick up duplicates. Probably the ones that are repainted something else. I will. Otherwise, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna get. I keep talking. Let me get off of this. As I said, I'll come back. I'll probably come back as this. I love this. This is fun. All right, I'll get off. Catch you later.